baby, I was petrified. First time I kissed you, girl, I was petrified. And happy at the same time. I want you to be mine. To be something with you, babe. I need to feel sitting next to me. I need to touch your skin. Oh, babe. I can hear you sleeping in my ears. I know you said when you're waiting for me, baby. Such a long time. I hope you always love me for the rest of life, babe. I'll never let you down. Baby, I want you by my side. To be something with you, babe. I need to feel you sitting next to me. I need to touch your skin. Oh, babe. I can hear you sleeping in my ears. To be something with you, babe. Feel sitting next to me. I need to touch your skin. Oh, babe. I can hear you sleeping in my ears.
Sutter Health Park in Sacramento. And pitching in this game, Jeffrey Springs. Chris, how about a scouting report? All right, ready to go here. Tyrone Taylor up now for the Mets. And we're underway here in the home opener. Late swing fouled off. Foul ball, still 0-2. On the ground to the left, Okamoto fires across the diamond. One out in the top of the first. Foul ball. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Liner caught it second.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
High fly ball down the left field line. Great catch, foul ground up against the wall. Dom Smith stands in.
That's a ball.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one carrying. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. And a big swing and a miss. No outs. Runner on second. Next offering is fouled back. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. In the air, right field, pretty well struck, carrying well. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. In there for strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Finishes it off with the tag to end the inning. Top of the second, Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
Francisco Lindor.
Yeah, that's fouled off. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And they tag him out.
Well, he made it look easy, but I can tell you that was not a favorable matchup.
Second inning here, no score. Late with the swing there. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Catcher,
2 outs, base is empty.
Alvarez.
Francisco Alvarez, the next to hit. And it's fouled away. 0-1 now. Ripped into right center. Should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
That was exactly what you're looking to do with the pitch away, especially in that situation. Drive it into the opposite field gap. He got himself 2 bags on a great swing of the bat.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Runner on third after the stolen base, even with the drop, strike 3. Bottom of the second, and now the center fielder, Tyler Soderstrom.
Center fielder, Tyler Soderstrom.
Fought off foul. McClain, a 6'2 righty, 24 years old, and he was a third-round pick in 2023.
Ball.
Hit on the ground to short. Lindor whips it to first. That's one out, the bottom of the second. Swing and a foul out of play. Here comes the 0-1. That one fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Here's the 0-2. What a stop. And they get the out. So up next, Brent Rooker.
Right fielder, Brent Rooker.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. He swings and fouls one off. This one in the air, center field. Taylor under it. And the inning is over. Top half of the third inning, stepping in, Eric Wagaman.
Eric Wagaman.
Soderstrom makes his way towards it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One pitch and one out.
Right fielder, A.J. Ewing.
Shortened the bunt and missed it, and it's 0-1. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. The 0-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout, and that's 4 strikeouts. Back to the top of the Mets order. Here's the center fielder, Tyrone Taylor. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Swing and a ball popped up. And that's the third out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Carlos Cortez. Swing and a miss. 0-1. To the right side. Jazz tosses to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Batting ninth, second baseman, Zach Geloff.
And a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. And that one fouled off. The 0-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Swings and misses, struck him
Up
out.
next for the A's.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's Dominic Smith. Led off this game with a double. Oh, look at the stop. Over to first. And that's a nice play to end the inning. On to the fourth. Here's Juan Soto.
Left fielder.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him. Well, these Mets, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Up next for the Mets, third baseman, Bo Bichette.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And that quickly, 2 away.
I'm sure it's at least something they've chatted about in the dugout. Coming into this one, that was probably the game plan. Attack early in the count, but doesn't seem to be working out the way they wanted to. We'll see if they make an adjustment.
This one in the air center field. And that'll do it. Bottom 4, now the third baseman, Kazuma Okamoto.
Kazuma Okamoto.
He swings and misses at the first pitch, 0-1.
You know, these Athletics definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
And him out front for strike 3.
First baseman, Hey.
And that's off the outside edge. Ball 1.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Here's a 2-0. And that one hammered. Carrying well. For the love of God, let me sleep. A solo shot. The Athletics score first. It's 1-0. One down. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 1. A's leading by a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Up next for the A's, center fielder, Tyler Soderstrom.
Drilled in the air out towards right center. Taylor should have this one. And that is that. We go to the top of the 5th. Leading off, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Swinging a foul straight back. Chisholm, 28 years old, and he was born in the Bahamas. Next pitch misses outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Hit hard but foul off to the left. Got him swinging. Out towards right center field. 2 down. Here's Marcus Semien. 0 for 1 so far.
Marcus Semien.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a ground ball. That's out number 3. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now here's the A's catcher, Shea Langoliers. Check swing, he held up. Ball 1.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the A's, right fielder, Britt Rooker.
Strike 2. And they'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. 2 down, base is empty. Carlos Cortez up next for the A's. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Check swing went around. 0-1. Two down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Up next for the A's, second baseman, Zach Gallo.
No, inside.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it, it's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
In the air, right field has a beat on it. And that is that. Top of the 6th inning, digging in, Eric Wagaman.
Eric Wagaman.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. This one in the air, right field. Reaching for it, makes the catch.
Up next for the Mets, right fielder A.J. Ewing.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. The A's up by a run, and we're in the top half of the sixth. That pitch clips the outside corner. That is strike two. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So the lineup flips over. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Tyrone Taylor. And that is out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball there. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. And they had their first base runner since the second inning.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
The 0-1. There goes the runner. Pitch is high. Throw to second, and he's safe. Up and in, 2-1. Tap foul at the plate. Runner at second, 2 down. Runner on the go again. Hit on the ground to the right side. Puts the tag on him leaving the box, and that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 6th. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Dominic Smith.
Dominic Smith.
Gets under and pops it up. 1 away.
Up next for the A's, third baseman, Kazuma Okamoto.
Ball 1.
Swing and a miss. 1 and 2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Strikeout number 8. 2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in the long ball threat, Nick Kurtz. He's already homered in this game. Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. On the ground to Jazz. Handles, throws to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. We go to the top of the 7th. Stepping in, Bo Bichette. Camilo Doval will take over here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
That one at triple digits.
This is the type of hitter his club wants at the plate, especially playing from behind. He's hoping to start a rally right here.
And the count 1 and 2. Looking to get the tying run on base. Off the plate, ball 2. This one in the air right field. Rooker trying to get to it. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Caught him looking for the K.
Shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
And a foul ball. The Athletics holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr., who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Strike 2. Tranquilo Camilo notches the K. Bottom of the 7th. Now the A's designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton. Now pitching for the
New
Mets.
pitcher on here, Austin Warren.
Austin Warren.
Yeah, that's fouled off. 0-1. Ripped to third and caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Out towards right center field. Makes the grab on the run. And a couple of quick outs. Next up for the A's, Shea Langoliers. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball. 0-2 now. Stays alive. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. He'll take a jog around the bases. And they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0. Pop foul out of play off to the right. That one drifts inside. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here at the bottom of the 7th.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
All over that one right there. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 114 miles per hour. I'll tell you what, that's a very impressive swing of the bat.
That is the inning.
Y'all don't really want it with me. I was raised in the struggle. All I really know is the hustle, boy. Y'all don't really want it with me. I'm self-built, I'm self-made, and I'm self-paid. Y'all don't really want it with me. Hustle game strong, shoe game mean. The money is dirty, but the suits is clean. High haters, I'm back from my hiatus. Whips come in colors like now or later. They say I'm flashy, but I would call it classy. They ain't see me coming, they was looking past me.
Ready to begin the eighth. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Fires over to first. That's a very athletic play.
Nope, outside.
The A's leading by 2, and we're at the top of the 8th.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Has room, and he makes the catch. So up next for New York, Eric Wagaman.
Eric Wagaman.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Two down, nobody on. And there's a foul ball.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And welcome back to the ballpark. Leading off, Zach Geloff. That one missed.
That's inside.
Warren, a righty that throws with power. 29 years old, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. Swings through that one for strike 2. Line to left, and foul ball. Popped up. Chisholm under this one. One down.
Up next for the A's, left fielder, Dominic Smith.
In the air, left field. Soto really on his horse for it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. So digging in, Kazuma Okamoto. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3.
With 2 out and nobody on, you want to go right after this guy. He's the number 2 hitter, which means if he gets on, you've got some thunder coming up behind him.
In the air, left field. Soto going after it. Pulls it in on the run. And that's the inning. And we're back. And now the right fielder, number 9. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Ball 1. Nope.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Popped up. And there's one down.
For the Mets, center fielder, Taylor.
High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Rooker on the move. 2 away down. So they're down to their final out. Here's the left fielder, Juan Soto. 0 for 3 in this one.
Ball, that's in. Ball, that's high.
And that one off the outside edge.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
The Athletics trying to close out a 2-run lead here at the top of the ninth. Got him, and that's the ball game. 2-0 your final here in this one.
Let's jump up to this non-stop turn and twist. Out of his mercy. What's on the turn of a guan? Here, much man to nala. Me all walk like a champion, talk like a champion. What a piece of money, girl, tell me where you get it from. Knock on your entrance, ram pa pa pam pam. Can't let me in, me have the thing where you are weapon. Walk like a champion, talk like a champion. What a piece of money, girl, how will you get it from? Knock on your entrance, ram pa pa pam pam. Can't let me in, why? Would you be would be more than dead to take your hand and lead you to the promised land. Me 20-foot dive on, all you got to do is be true, so let's go respond. Satisfy your emotion. Hotter for the press, instantly she bust. She no old and tough, and she no got time no rust. Things smooth and precious like she never get a cut. Instant expand, I've got to all and pull up. Giddy up, me I forget to is a mouse. Think I'll walk like a champion, talk like a champion.